Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to another video guide. Today we're gonna be looking at the floor 50 boss of Eureka Orthos, Servomechanical Chimera. Let's get on with it. Alright, so here we have our video. Let's start with the first mechanic over here, which is going to be Songs of Ice and Thunder or Songs of Thunder and Ice. So what happens here is you see the boss casting Songs of Thunder and Ice. That means there are two versions of this. So basically it's a very simple mechanic. Depending on which element is first on the cast bar, in this case Thunder and Ice, you would have to go under the boss and then immediately away from the boss, or away from the boss and immediately in afterwards. Thunder means in, ice means out. Let's see how this mechanic plays out. So as you can see here, thunder happened, we were in, immediately out. And that's it for that mechanic. So next up we got left breathe thunder or right breathe cold. This is basically right or left-sided cleave, boss relative. In this case, it's left side AoE. All you have to do to dodge that is move to the opposite side, always boss relative. As you can see here, cleaves the right part of where that head. You can use the head as an indicator. And next up we have Cold Thunder. So this is a mechanic very similar to Songs of Ice and Thunder or Songs of Thunder and Ice. The main difference here is that there is a tether. So as you can see here, the boss is casting Cold Thunder, which means that first you have to resolve the tether. So you do that by moving away from the boss until your tether is purple. Once your tether is purple, the player who has it has to move away from the boss. The boss will charge the player. So what will happen next depends on the name of the cast. So in this case, it's Cold Thunder. That means Cold Thunder means that you need to go away from the boss first, and then immediately you go in. Thunderous Cold, which is not shown in this video because we killed it fast, is the exact opposite. So the boss charges, you would go in the boss, in the boss's hitbox, and then you go out immediately, as we will see here in this clip. Boss charges, we go out, and then immediately in. Pretty simple mechanic. Right, so we can see here, left breathe thunder, it's the same as before. He's gonna cleave this side over here. So dodge to the opposite side. Next up, I believe we have Cacophony. So for Cacophony, the boss will go into the middle of the stage. He will be doing a small raid wide, and he will tether two players with orbs. Now, the only thing you need to do to resolve this mechanic is to basically run away from your orb, and it will explode on its own. If you hit the orb, it's gonna hit you, it's gonna damage you. So just run around, don't let the orb hit you, and all is well. Let's see. In this case, the one tether is on me and the other one on our healer over here. So we just run around and we let it explode on its own. Fairly easy. And now as you can see, the boss is gonna be doing right breathe cold. That means you take that head over here, that's the right side of the boss. He's gonna be cleaving this way. So you just dodge to the opposite side. There we go, very easy, and that pretty much sums it up. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in another video very soon. Take care, subscribe.